What man could plan such a wonder? But God alone. The tears once shed in sorrow were now tears of awe and thanksgiving. When the time came, the child was brought to the princess, and she named him Moses, saying, "Because I drew him out of the water." The name became a prophecy, for one day he too would draw a nation out from the depths of bondage. The halls of Egypt echoed with his laughter, unaware that deliverance was being raised in their midst. The Lord hides his wonders in plain sight, that the proud may not see until his time is revealed. Thus, the child, who was born under the shadow of Pharaoh's cruelty, was raised in the courts of Egypt, among princes and scholars. He was taught the wisdom of the Egyptians and learned the speech of kings. Yet though he wore fine garments and ate from golden tables, he never forgot the people from whom he came. The songs of his mother still lingered in his dreams, calling him back to the promise of God. His heart was divided between two worlds, Egypt's throne and Israel's cry. For even in the palace of Pharaoh, the Spirit of the Lord watched over him. God was shaping him, molding him for a great purpose, to become the deliverer of his people. He was not born to be a prince, but to be a prophet. Every lesson, every trial, every silence was preparing him for a voice that would one day shake empires. Years passed, and Moses grew strong in wisdom and spirit. But before he could lead a nation, he had to walk with God alone. The palace had taught him power. The desert would teach him faith. There, in solitude, he would hear the voice that thundered from the burning bush. It all began with a mother's faith, a sister's courage, and a princess's kindness. From the reeds of the Nile, God began writing a story no kingdom could erase. From a cradle to a calling, every step was guided by his unseen hand. The child who once floated on the waters would one day part them with a staff in his hand. The one who cried in weakness would speak with heaven's authority. "Let my people go." From the waters of the Nile to the fire of Sinai, God turned tears into triumph and sorrow into song. His promises never fail. His love never ends. For he is the same, yesterday, today, and forever.